everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Saturday and it snowed. It literally snowed here. I do not think it has snowed here in Raleigh in at least 3 years. And even that time that it snowed, it like did not accumulate to anything. But let me show you what it looks like outside because I am shook. Actual snow on the ground. Can you believe that? I'm shocked. There was ice on the trees, but I think that has mostly melted. And I don't think we're gonna get any more snow, but I could probably guarantee that everything is closed in Raleigh today. When it did snow 3 years ago, everything closed. Even the stores in the mall were closed. I know this because our friends were visiting. We tried to go do something fun because like there was no ice or snow on the ground and everything was closed. So I bet everything's closed today, but that is fine because we're having a chill day at home. Kai is napping right now, so I'm gonna put on a little makeup while we chat. And then afterward, Kai and I are gonna go to a little play date at a friend's house. So let's get some stuff done while he's napping because time is gold. If you have a baby or toddler, you know. Okay, I'm sitting at my vanity now. I'm gonna put on a tiny bit of makeup while we're chatting. Nothing too crazy because not really getting into much today, but I just feel like it always makes me feel a little better, feel a little more put together when I actually have some makeup on. I'm not gonna change my outfit yet because I'm going to take down our Christmas stuff. That is one of the tasks that I wanna complete right now while Kai is napping. Usually I will take the Christmas decorations down the weekend after the new year, but my birthday fell on a weekend this year. My birthday's January 5th, and I felt like it was kind of depressing to take down all of the cute decorations on my birthday weekend. So I saved it for this weekend. It's the following weekend. So I did save it to do today. Honestly, I don't have that much to put away because we didn't really get that crazy with the decorations this year. Kai is at that age where he is walking and super curious and really mobile. So we didn't really put ornaments on the Christmas tree this year because we just knew that that would be asking for trouble. I feel like Kai would have just wanted to rip them all off of the tree. So we actually don't have that much to take care of today. I have the tree, one garland, and then like these cute little like decorative house things that I put up. So not much to clean up. I actually think that'll take like 10 minutes total. I am excited for next year. I've already been thinking about the fact that I want to plan for Christmas next year, like kind of plan out when we're gonna decorate, what we're gonna decorate. It's so fun to think about the traditions we're gonna want to create and start because of Kai. I think it'll be really fun to make Christmas cookies with him and do some Christmas crafts. So I'm really excited to plan that for this year's Christmas. I think it's gonna be so fun because he's gonna be almost 2.5 for this year's Christmas. And I think that's gonna be such a fun age to start like all of the Christmas traditions for our family. I'm so excited. Aside from that, if I have time, I would love to get dinner started for tonight. I'm going to make a homemade roasted tomato and pepper soup. And I'm going to also have grilled cheese with that. So we're gonna have that for dinner. And if I could get the soup started, like the veggies roasting, I would love to do that right now too. I have like no Valentine's Day decorations and I feel like I want everything to be so magical for Kai. So I actually did do a Target pickup order and picked up a couple like Valentine's Day type decorations. And I kind of want to do like a craft. I don't know why it's in my mind to make those like paper chains. Do you remember that when we were kids? If you're my age, like in your 30s, you probably remember making those in school. Like we'd make the paper ring chains for Christmas, like these cute little like paper chain garlands. I feel like I want to do that, but like for Valentine's Day. I feel like that would be so cute. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that today, but that is in my mind to do in the next like week or so. I feel like now's a good time to mention if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so below. Also, my newsletter is kicking off. I'm really excited about it, so please sign up. I put a link in the description. It's going to be a mixture of like random things that like I recommend, but also travel. So the format is going to be that there's going to be a city featured in every issue of the newsletter. I would love to get other people involved at some point. Like I would love to have like guest editors, if you will, like have people like talk about the city they live in or their favorite city. When you see the newsletter, you'll see how that could work with like getting other people involved. So I think that would be super fun. So if that's something that could interest you, like if you want to talk about your favorite things in the city you live in or your favorite city to travel to, you can shoot me an email. My email is on my YouTube page. So I would love to hear from you because I think it'd be really fun to feature other people. My makeup routine is so minimal these days. I truly do the bare minimum, but I actually really like that. I like that I can get it done in like 5 minutes, especially obviously if I'm not talking. I just like whip through this routine so quickly. Oh, I was talking about the stuff that I got for Valentine's Day decor at Target. I obviously am going to show you guys what I got. I was actually really shook by the quality of this one thing that I got. I don't know what I was expecting, but they're like the cutest things ever. Something else I would love to do this weekend. Wow, my thoughts are just like everywhere, but something else I would love to do this weekend. I would love to put up the shelves that I got for Christmas from my parents. My parents got us these beautiful walnut shelves to put over our couch in the living room. I'm feeling like so motivated, you guys, to make our house look cute and cozy in the way we want it. I'm going to be picking out paint colors soon because my husband's parents are going to come visit us from Turkey, and they're coming for the month of March. And my father-in-law has offered so kindly to help us paint the rooms that we want to paint. So I need to like really get a move on getting some paint samples and getting that figured out. I am just like so excited to make everything look the way that I want it to. The only thing that's hard is that I feel like I have to space out a lot of these home projects or getting rooms completed or whatever because of like obviously not being able to spend like thousands of dollars at one time. That's literally crazy. So I am trying to kind of pick and choose what I'm working on and what I'm doing. So I want to get these shelves up and get them styled, if you will, because I hate overhead lighting. I am a big ambient lighting girly. So my vision for these shelves, actually I'll insert a picture from my Pinterest board so you can kind of see the vision that I have. I want to be able to put other lighting on these shelves as well as like photos, like things just to make the space a little warmer and a little more personal to us. I'm gonna put on my earrings and also put on my rings, and then later I'll come up and change my outfit and pick my perfume of the day, which is like the highlight of getting ready. I love picking the perfume that I wear each day. I have like a whole perfume collection. I don't know if you guys have seen that video on my channel. I do have a video all about my perfume collection. I love perfume. It brings me so much joy to wear perfume. I did get a new one for Christmas. I'll show you guys which one it is. It's from the brand Ellis Brooklyn, and the scent is Miami Nectar. It smells so good. So the reason that I got this perfume is because a few months ago in the summer, I was at the mall and I was in the restroom, and as I was washing my hands, the girl next to me, also washing her hands, smelled incredible. She smelled so good. I had to ask her what perfume she was wearing, even if it made me sound a little weird. But she told me, she was very nice, and she told me it was this Miami Nectar scent, and I went and smelled it at Sephora. It smells so good. So I got it for Christmas. Maybe I'll use this one today. Smells so good. Okay. Let's just put my rings on, and then we're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna get to work. I have limited time while Kai is napping. We'll see how long he naps today. He's already been down for like almost an hour, so time's a ticking. But let's go take care of some things. Okay, I'm down in the kitchen, obviously. I am going to start my soup first. I did bring in like the boxes and everything for the Christmas decorations, but I'm realizing with our timeline of events here, it's 1:45. If I want to get the soup started before I go to my friend's house, then I should probably get it started right now. So we're gonna roast all these veggies. I have a ton of tomatoes and some peppers, some garlic and onion, and I'm going to roast all this together. So I'm gonna start prepping this, get everything washed and chopped up a little bit, and then we'll put it in the oven. Chopped up and really squeezed in onto this pan, as you see. I made a little bit more than what the recipe called for because if we have leftovers, that is great. I would love to be able to eat this for 2 nights of dinner, and then if there's anything left, we can always freeze it. So before I put this in the oven, I am going to drizzle it with olive oil. I have seen this brand of olive oil everywhere, and Barry saw it at Costco, so we are giving it a whirl. I love that it has like a twist, like drizzle top. I feel like that makes it so easy to actually drizzle this on things. I feel like it's so annoying when you're trying to use like a huge bottle of olive oil, and it can be really difficult to drizzle. Ooh, this is fun. Am I doing too much? Okay, Christy, stop. Get a grip. I'm not putting in the garlic yet because I don't have full garlic cloves. I just have, no, that's not right. I have the garlic cloves. I don't have a bulb of garlic. So everything I read online said that if you have already peeled garlic, which Barish already peeled these, then you don't need to put it in the oven for quite as long. So I'm gonna do this for 20 minutes on 400, and then I'll take it out, add the garlic, and do 20 more minutes. So that's what we're doing. Oh my gosh, wait, salt and pepper. Almost forgot the seasonings. What am I doing? That would have been a travesty. I mean, it wouldn't have been because I could add it later, but you know. Let's let these flavors meld together. And then a hefty portion of pepper because your girl loves pepper. Shake it like a right picture. Okay, this looks divine. Let's see how this goes with this pan being so crowded. I could not be bothered to put it on 2 separate pans, so. Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna clean up a little bit and then we're gonna take care of the Christmas decorations because it is time. Okay, one other thing while we're in the kitchen, it just reminded me. I ordered the Dessert Person cookbook because the Dessert Person subreddit kept being recommended to me, and I kept seeing all these delicious things that people were making. I've only tried one recipe so far, but when I tell you, like, I was gonna go through this and like mark a few recipes that I definitely wanna try, I don't need to because I wanna try all of them. I wanna try every single recipe. So the first thing that I made from the cookbook, I'll show you a picture, was the chewy molasses spice cookies. They were absolutely delicious, highly recommend. I will actually link this book in the description in case you guys want to check it out. One thing I will say about this recipe that I actually think is really nice is that it makes a lot of cookies. Like it says it makes about 42 cookies, and I feel like I'm really accustomed to getting recipes from Pinterest or blogs. And for some reason on the blog recipes that I use, they always make like so little. I feel like I make like a chocolate chip cookie recipe from a blog and it makes like 12 cookies, which is fine, but I'm all about being able to make something and like freeze it or keep it for like more than one day. So for example, I was thrilled when I made these cookies because it made so much dough that there's actually a note at the bottom that you can freeze the dough, and she tells you like how to do that in the best possible way. So I was able to freeze a bunch of the dough. So that is something I want to do. I have it frozen in balls on a tray and I want to put it in a bag now. But it's really nice because obviously we made some cookies. Now we have a bunch that we can bake at a later time, and I love that. It's funny because I'm actually not a huge leftovers person. So, you know, I'm saying that about the soup, that I hope that there's extra, but by that I mean I'll eat it for like 2 days. I'll have like 2 dinners of it, but then if I can freeze it and have it at a later date, amazing. So I was very thrilled that that was the case with these cookies. So that is what I'm gonna do really quick. I am going to take these out. I'll show you what they look like. So she actually recommended pre-rolling them into balls and rolling them in the sugar that you coat them with. And then once they're frozen solid, putting them in like a Ziploc bag or something and keeping them in the refrigerator that way. So I'm gonna transfer these really quick. I'm trying to show you how good it looks, but honestly, it just looks like a falafel. It's fine. I'm just gonna load them in this bag. Honestly, you guys, I feel like I'm like putting off taking down the Christmas tree. Kai loves the Christmas tree so much. He has been obsessed with like all of the Christmas lights and decorations, and I feel really bad about taking down the Christmas tree. He literally goes over there every morning to make sure that we turn it on. That's been part of our morning routine since we put up the tree, as we go over and turn on the Christmas tree. And I just feel really bad about it because I feel like he really loves it and it makes me feel sad. But we're gonna do it because it is time, and I'm gonna put up the cute Valentine's Day decorations. I feel like I need to put up more exciting lights for him because he loves lights, but we'll see what we can do.
Maybe I was confused, or did you feel it too? In that room, it suddenly just felt like it was me and you. Cause I forgot about your friend, what's his name again? I really can't recall a single thing of what he said to me. It was just like waking up from a fever dream. But now found out that you have someone else and that she knows about me. What a waste on such chemistry.
Hey guys. Okay, it's the next day. It is Sunday. So I did not film the rest of the day yesterday. I went to go visit with a friend with Kai and ended up being there until like dinner time. We wrapped up dinner really quickly. I did finish the soup. We're having the leftovers for dinner tonight, so I'll show you what it looks like. It was absolutely delicious. I can link the recipe below. It was a little roasted tomato and pepper soup, and it was so good. So I wanted to sit down and show you guys my Valentine's Day decor that I got at Target before Kai wakes up from his nap. I am really excited about this stuff. I think I mentioned it yesterday, but I just felt so sad about putting away all the Christmas decorations. I just feel like Christmas decorations add so much warmth to our house, and I'm just like, oh, I don't want all the festiveness to go away. So I decided I'm gonna really lean in to Valentine's Day. I have no Valentine's Day decor, so I just picked up a couple things. We're not getting too crazy, except you guys. I did start my paper chain, so I'm going to put that on our mantle, and I might make one more little one to maybe hang like on the chandelier here in the dining room. So what I have right now on our mantle is a mixture of different sized LED candles. So I have some of the pillar candles in different sizes. I also have these taper candles, and I have these gold candlestick holders from Target. They are so nice. I actually feel like these are really great quality. Very pretty. These come in different heights as well. So what I'm thinking is I want to mix and match the LED candles that I have with these Valentine's Day taper candles that I got at Target, you guys. Oh, look how cute these are. They are white and pink with a little like kiss prints on them. It's a pack of 6, and I just think that they're so adorable. So I think these would be so cute mixed in with these candles in these little gold holders, because let me just show you, let me pop one of these out so you can really get a good look. I think it's so cute. They're like twisted. I think that the little kiss prints are really, really cute. So we will put some of those in the gold candlestick holders, but then I also got these. So I got 2 packs of these. It's a 3-pack. They are taper candle holders, and you guys, they're heart-shaped. Literally heart-shaped. Can you even? Red and different shades of pink. I'm obsessed with these. I will say, I placed a pickup order at Target, and I just did curbside pickup, so I had not seen these in person. And when I checked the bag in the car, I was like shocked by the quality of these. These feel so substantial. Like, they are heavy. I was thinking they were gonna be like pretty cheap because I think they were like $10 a pack. And they are actually like heavy, substantial candlestick holders. So I just think these are literally the cutest thing ever. Let me show you the red one. Like, can you even? The colors are so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my god, ignore all of the ugly background, but look how cute that looks. Wait, I'm actually obsessed with these. I feel like it will look really cute to put some of these new twist taper ones, which honestly, I'm not even gonna light these because I wanna use them next year. That actually looks so cute. I am so pleased. This looks so cute. Okay, I'm gonna take the rest of this stuff out of its packaging, and I am going to start playing around with this to get an idea of how I wanna set this up. I don't know if I wanna like put some of the tapered candles into these like on our table, on the dining room table. I feel like that could look cute. I think that Kai is up now, so we do have to run an errand. So we are going to go to Sephora because I have to pick up some face moisturizer. So we're gonna come back and revisit our decorating. Okay, quick Sephora haul. I didn't get much. I went in for one thing. I got one extra thing. I wasn't going to. I really told myself, Christy, avoid the temptation, just get what you came for. But I saw this item was in stock in the store, and I have not seen this in stock at any Sephora I've been to recently. And since I had a gift card, I justified the purchase with that. So the first thing that I got, and this is the thing that I actually went to Sephora for, is my favorite moisturizer. This has turned into my favorite one, and I will tell you why. It is the Skin Fix Barrier Plus Triple Lipid Peptide Cream. So what I love about this moisturizer is that it is great for sensitive skin. My skin tends to be dry and sensitive, and this has been amazing for my skin. Like, this has worked so well with my skin type. It is very moisturizing without being heavy, and it's fragrance free. I have just absolutely loved using it. And the thing that I like the most is that the plastic jar is refillable. I don't have it with me right now. This is just the box, but the jar is one of those like push down ones where when you push down, the moisturizer comes up through the top. And at first I was like, is this gonna be like annoying? Like, is all of the product actually gonna come out of this little jar by the end of it? And when I was finishing the jar, nothing else was coming out. And so I was like, well, let's inspect it. So I actually opened up the jar and there was literally not even a drop of that moisturizer left. Like, I was thrilled. So what's really cool about it is you can actually go to the Skin Fix website and you can get refills for your plastic jar, which I absolutely love because obviously it is way more sustainable and not wasteful to be able to reuse the jar itself. And it is cheaper to buy the refill than it is just to buy a whole brand new like jar of the product, which is great. I actually think you get even more of a discount on their website if you subscribe. So I think I'm actually going to try to figure out when I bought the first jar of this and when I needed to restock and potentially sign up for the subscription, because if I can save a little money, love that energy. So if you also have dry, sensitive skin or not, I mean, I think this could truly work for anybody. I feel like this is such a great moisturizer. I absolutely love this one. So, wow, that was a lot to say about a moisturizer, but I love it. The item that I picked up that was not on the list is this Ole Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment in the color Strawberry Sorbet. I do already have this one in a different color, but of all the tinted lip balms that I've tried, this one is absolutely my favorite. I feel like the Ole Henriksen ones are so moisturizing and I feel like they feel so nice on your lips. The tinted color is really, really pretty. I think that the one I have is like cocoa something, but this one is just like a very subtle pink tone. Oh my god, it smells heavenly. Wait, it smells so good. I'm kind of already wearing a different lip balm that I keep at my desk. Oh, she's cute. Just a little pink tint. Anyway, I never see this color in stock. Actually, I feel like anytime I go to any Sephora ever, they are sold out of these completely. So they had one of these left and I was like, it is time, I'm getting it. So I got that, and then when I was checking out, the sales associate let me know that it was time for me to pick my birthday gift. So I kind of panic chose this. I actually don't really know why I chose this. I was like in a panic. There was a ton of people in line behind me and I was like trying to pick something. Basically, I picked this Makeup by Mario lip kit. And I thought this was a lipstick, and I think that this is actually a product that I already have from Makeup by Mario that I'm kind of indifferent on. So one is the Sculpting Lip Pencil in Rich Mauve, which I'm excited about this. I don't use lip pencil all the time, but I feel like this is really nice to keep in my purse, especially since it is so small. I feel like that'll be nice to keep with me. I did try this on. It's a little bit darker than what I would typically wear, but I do feel like if I put this under like one of my little subtle tinted lip balms, it could look really pretty. And then the other product is the Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum in the color Rosewood Glow. This is the thing that I actually already have from Makeup by Mario in a different color. I don't know if they reformulated this because I did try this on as soon as I got it. It didn't feel as tingly as the other one that I initially got, so maybe they like chilled out on the plumping thing. I actually am not a huge fan of lip plumping products. That's just like not my thing, but the color is very pretty. I feel like this is a color that I absolutely would gravitate toward anyway, kind of like a mauvey rose color. I really like that. The thing that's kind of weird about these is the texture. I like the texture, it feels really good on your lips, but what I think is a little weird is like, since they call it a lip serum, it's like however much you crank up from the bottom to use, you have to use whatever comes up from the tube because it's a very like melty product. As soon as you start putting it on your lips, it almost like melts onto your lips. And so you can't like, basically if you take a huge amount of product, you can't turn it to make that product go back down, if that makes sense. So I don't know if any of that made sense, but basically these are okay. You know, I'll use it because I got it, but I wouldn't say these are my favorite. I'm gonna try this one though, see if I like it now that I'm revisiting it. But that is my little Sephora haul. Truly did not get many exciting things at all, but I'm a sucker for a lip product, so it was a successful day. Table. I have two of the taper LED candles, one of the pillar LED candles, And then my precious heart-shaped candle holders. You guys, I'm literally obsessed with them. They look so cute. I think what I'm gonna do is make another cute little like paper chain to kind of go around this, just so it doesn't look so sparse. I feel like it looks a little too simplistic with just candles. So I might just make a little tiny thing to kind of wind around there just to add a little more festive something. Then here on my little entryway shoe cabinet that I am still obsessed with, I love this thing. I got this off of Amazon and it was very easy to put together. I love it so much. We keep Lucy's harness and leash in here, a bunch of our shoes, so that they're easy access. I love this. I can link this. I am still obsessed with it. So I do have some candles that I set here, so we have a cute little like entryway moment, if you will. I feel like that looks so cute. Hey, what's up? Okay, so this is what I put here. I put one of the pillar candles, another taper, and then one of the cute little twisted, like, these are real candles, but I'm not gonna light them because I wanna save them. But I put a pink one here, and again, use these precious little heart candle holders, and I think that looks so cute. I just love it. Over here is the pièce de résistance. This is not done yet, by the way. The mirror is here to stay, but I definitely wanna add another element to this mantle. Maybe like a gold frame with a picture to kind of layer with the mirror. I feel like that could look really pretty. Anyway, this is how I have all of the candles and everything set out right now on the mantle. It definitely needs something else in my opinion, especially since there's so many candles. My vision long term, I mentioned the shelves. I'm gonna put let me back up a little. I am going to put 2 long shelves here between the fireplace and this window. And so when I put up those 2 shelves, I'm gonna be putting a lot of like ambient lighting, maybe some plants to add a little like greenery in here, you know, some of the little odds and ends to style those shelves. And I think I'll end up taking some of these candles, obviously not the Valentine's Day ones because those will not be here permanently, but my LED ones, I'll probably put a couple on these shelves. So right now, while this is like the main place for all of these candles, I do think it needs something else. So this is where I'm thinking I'm going to put my long like little paper chain that I'm making. So I'm really excited to finish that. But for now, this is the setup of the mantle. I just think that these little like Valentine's Day candles and the candle holders just look so precious. I love it.
I've been away for a while. No one can change time.